A clothing boutique in St. Jacobs is asking for help tracking down a designer gown pulled from the rack. Staff at La Creme claim two women came in looking for a dress yesterday and walked out with a $1,000 gown hidden in a handbag. CTV's Alexandra Holyk's been following this story for us today, joins us now with the latest. Alexandra, how are the store owners reacting to what seems to have happened here?
Well, Tony, they say there's only one word to describe how they feel, and that word is violated. Now, they're doing everything they can to get the dress back and bring justice to those involved.
So this video shows her, she does have the dress in her bag there. You can see the little bit of pink on that side. And then on there.
Brittany Burgess is looking back on security footage from her family's boutique, hoping to track down a missing designer gown.
It was a beautiful pink ruffled gown with a high slit and off-the-shoulder sleeves, and it was just absolutely beautiful. It was one of our favorite dresses in the store.
The size 14 Sherry Hill gown typically retails at more than $1,000, but Burgess claims the one at La Creme was pulled off the rack and went out the door unnoticed.
Yesterday at about 2:30 in the afternoon, two women entered the shop. They were greeted and asked if they needed assistance.
Burgess says the women split up. While associates were helping one of them, the other allegedly grabbed two dresses off a rack and headed to the change room.
So there she comes back out with one blue dress and the purse is in her bag. So you can see we literally just miss her. We looked throughout the store. The dress was not on the rack.
Burgess says it's not the first time La Creme has dealt with retail theft.
We deal with theft on a weekly basis, and but not sort of this magnitude. It's normally a small item, a pair of earrings, a pair of socks, not a full-length evening gown.
The incident has left employees on edge.
It's very violating. It's very disheartening. Every time something like this happens, it really feels like someone came into my home and took something right out of my house.
And Burgess says she's worried it could happen again.
We don't want to assume that everyone coming in the store would do this, but unfortunately that's the fear that it gives us, that we don't know who. It could be anyone.
La Creme says it will be taking measures to mitigate this from happening in the future. In the meantime, Burgess says she just wants the dress back.
I'm not sure that anything will happen, but ideally we would just love the dress returned.
CTV News has reached out to Waterloo Regional Police for an update on the case. A spokesperson says they've received La Creme's report and will be looking into it.